Have you ever asked yourself, why, in a world more connected than ever before, so many of us feel more alone than at any point in human history? Why depression and anxiety have become the silent pandemics of our time, lurking behind smiling selfies and ambitious resumes. Johann Hari did, and what he found shattered everything he once believed about mental health, about healing, and ultimately, about life itself. Chapter 1. The Lie We Were Told. Johann Hari grew up believing a story, the same story millions of us have been told since childhood, that depression is the result of a chemical imbalance in the brain, a cruel twist of fate best treated with pills designed to correct it. Hari, like so many others, placed his faith in antidepressants. For a while, he felt relief, a numbing of the pain. But it didn't last. The sadness, the hollowness, the longing, it returned. Stronger, louder, more insistent. And so, Hari began to ask dangerous questions. What if depression isn't just a glitch in our brain chemistry? What if it is, instead, a symptom, a message from deep within us, crying out that something fundamental is wrong with the way we are living? This question set him on a journey across the world, from the neon-lit streets of Tokyo to the dusty towns of rural America, from cutting-edge research labs to the homes of ordinary people fighting invisible battles, all to uncover the true roots of depression and anxiety. What he discovered were lost connections. Chapter 2, Lost Connections, The Hidden Causes of Depression. Hari's research revealed 9 crucial lost connections, deep fractures between us and the things we truly need to thrive as human beings. The first was disconnection from meaningful work. He found that when people are trapped in jobs that drain rather than fulfill them, where creativity is stifled and purpose is missing, a slow erosion of the soul takes place. Work without meaning, Hari argues, isn't just frustrating. It's dangerous. It's fertile ground for despair. Next came the loss of community. Despite being more connected online, we are lonelier than ever. True belonging, the kind born of shared meals, spontaneous conversations, knowing glances across the room, has been replaced by curated Instagram feeds and emoji-laden texts. And loneliness, Hari discovered, isn't just sad, it's lethal. Studies show it's as bad for your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Another rupture lies in our disconnection from meaningful values. Modern society dangles glittering prizes before our eyes: wealth, fame, beauty, convincing us that if we just hustle hard enough, we'll finally be happy. But as research reveals, the more we chase extrinsic goals, the more empty we feel inside. Real fulfillment comes from intrinsic values: love, creativity, service, things that nourish the soul, not inflate the ego. Then there is the haunting legacy of childhood trauma. Hari explores the adverse childhood experiences, ACE study, showing how unresolved pain from early years echoes across a lifetime. Depression, he argues, is often not a disease but a story of wounds unhealed, voices unheard, needs unmet. Disconnection from status and respect is another silent killer. In an era of skyrocketing inequality, many live under the crushing weight of feeling invisible, disrespected, dismissed, and this too breeds despair. The sixth lost connection is to nature. Humans evolved under open skies, beside rivers, among trees. But today, many of us live in concrete jungles, severed from the earth. Hari shows how even small doses of nature can lift spirits, quiet the mind, and remind us we are part of something larger. Then there is the loss of a secure and hopeful future. In fragile economies, in broken political systems, many feel that tomorrow may be darker than today. Hopelessness isn't just a feeling. It's a warning light flashing on the dashboard of society. Hari also talks about disconnection from a coherent sense of self. When our identities are fractured, pulled between roles, brands, demands, we lose touch with who we really are. Finally, he speaks of the disconnection from meaningful roles. Being needed isn't optional for human beings. It's essential. When society tells you you're disposable, you stop believing in your own worth. Chapter 5, Rebuilding a World of Belonging. As Hari's journey unfolds, a powerful realization takes hold. Healing from depression isn't just about individual therapy sessions. It's about building a different kind of society, one rooted in compassion, equality, community, and respect for human dignity. It's about choosing real connection over shallow performance, choosing meaning over materialism, choosing love over loneliness. Hari argues that depression is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of unmet needs. It's a form of grief for the connections we have lost, to each other, to ourselves, to nature, to hope. And it is not enough to medicate the pain away. We must listen to it, because in the end, depression isn't the malfunction. It's the message, a message calling us back to who we truly are. Final thoughts: the courage to hope. Lost Connections is more than a book about depression. It's a manifesto for a better way of living. It calls on each of us, not just therapists or doctors, to rethink how we care for ourselves and for each other. Hari leaves us with a profound, urgent question. What if healing isn't about fixing what's inside us, but fixing the broken world around us? To heal from depression, we don't just need pills. We need people. We need nature. We need purpose. We need each other. And if we dare to listen to the lost connections within us, we just might find our way home. The opposite of depression isn't happiness. It's connection.